Alright, my viewers and subscribers. Finally here, my peeps. Busy day. Still gonna take some time to give my reaction as it relates to that second day of the second test match between West Indies and South Africa. We are in a spot of bother once again. Not as bad as how it could have been, but the usual batting collapse at the top of the order. You know, we saw that once again. We're going to go through it. So just hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed, while I give you a few things. Now, I was able to see the game in bits and pieces while I was having classes throughout the day. I was able to look at it in the early part of the morning. In terms of our batting, especially in the first couple of overs, it was horrible. But before we even go into our batting, I must give the bowlers some praises for really coming back and pulling things back. You understand? A slow start with the ball for us on day one, but the latter part of day one into the first part of day two, the bowlers had their tails up and they were able to get the job done. Jason Holder, the former captain, he was very good with the bat. Think he ended up getting 81 not out. So we have been calling for Jason Holder to score runs, and he definitely did that today. Just wasn't able to get, he just didn't have enough partner to get a century and to bat some more. So in terms of the bowlers, as I said, they didn't do too badly. South Africa finished day one on 311 for 7, and on day two we bowled them out for 320. So just a few runs, my people, just a few runs, you understand? So good job. The bowlers just came back and did their thing. Alzarri Joseph finished off with figures of 3 for 60, Kyle Mayers 3 for 32, Jason Holder 1 for 39, Goody Kishmoti 3 for 75. Raston Chase, he bowled 54 overs, didn't pick up any wicket. Roach, wasn't successful, but we know that go already. In terms of how he went in the first game and what he did in the second innings. So yeah, man. Kyle Mayers and Goody Kishmoti picking up 3 wickets each, and as I said, Jason Holder picking up a couple. Well, Kyle Mayers, Goody Kishmoti, Alzarri Joseph picking up 3 wickets, and then we would have seen Jason Holder chipping in also. Raston Chase, he bowled a couple of overs but didn't pick up any. So 320 all out, not bad. As I said, my people, if you are playing test cricket and you get a side for even 350, you should be backing yourself as the batsman to go out there and score 350 in a test game. But we know how West Indies cricket is, so when we see any team get anything over 290, we start to worry. So 251 is all we were able to put together. 251 all out. And it was because of, the top order once again failing. Top and middle order. 251. Jason Holder, as I said, got some runs. I think Jason Holder got what? 81 not out, if I'm not mistaken. Now, in terms of the partnerships, we lost wickets at regular interval. Kyle Mayers 29, Raston Chase 28, Joshua Da Silva 26, Goody Kishmoti 17. So Jason Holder standing tall with 81. Nobody else made anything of significance. Shandapal, Blackwood, Brathwaite, all of them guys, once you don't hear me call them names, they don't make anything of significance. Nobody else apart from Jason Holder was able to get over 30 runs based on what I'm seeing here. Holder got 81, Mayers 29, Chase 28, 17 Moti, Da Silva 26, and a couple of other guys, got off to an okay start, but they just were not able to continue. In terms of how we lost the wickets, 17 for 1, 22 for 2, 28 for 3, 51 for 4, 103 for 5, 116 for 6, 157 for 7, 162 for 8, 193 for 9, to 251 all out. So we were able to get a couple of partnerships going, but it just wasn't enough. South Africa batting a second time. They, at the close of play, they were 4 without loss. So that give them a lead of 73 runs. So it's all there, my viewers and subscribers. You know, the bowlers will have to come and work some magic for us in the second innings once again, like they did in the second innings of the first game. Work some magic, and then we're gonna ask the batsmen to do their job. Actually go out there and bat. You understand? People like Brathwaite and Shanda Paul and Blackwood and these guys, just make runs. Reefer, all of them guys, you know, just go out there, settle down and make some runs. It could have been worse based on how we were going. If Jason Holder didn't stand up, we would have, you know, they would have had a lead of over 100 and odd runs. But the fact that they, you know, we cut it down to what? We cut it down to what? About 69, 70, somewhere there about, probably. You know, if we cut it down to there. So simple means that with a little bit more application, you know, we could have gotten across the line. But you know, then again, that is why teams are considered to be better than some teams are considered to be better than others. You know, it's the fine margins, the little things that some teams are able to do and the other team and other teams are not able to do. You understand? Simply means that we need to pull up our socks. Definitely need to pull up our socks. Whatever it is that the guys on the ground, the coaches on the ground, the mentors on the ground need to do to try and encourage these guys, they're gonna have to try and get that done, so we can go out, we can see the guys going, so the guys can go out there and put in a better second innings display. You know, at the beginning of the series, Craig Brathwaite was saying that it's all about winning the games session by session, winning different sessions. I mean, so far we have managed to win a couple of sessions, but we're talking about sessions when it's already gone. You know, yesterday in the closing play, we won that latter part of that session. This morning, could almost say, boy, I mean, we went out there and lost a couple of early wickets, but in terms of skittling out the rest of the New Zealand tail, we did a good job on that. But we're going to need to get the thing done. In terms of how the batsmen play, as you know, I can only give you the runs and thing like right now. You know, I love to give my thing in details, but you know if I'm not seeing the game, I can't call what I am not seeing. But generally speaking, we are still in the game. 73 runs ahead. South Africa, they are 73 runs ahead, so we are still in the game. We just need to go out there, pick up a couple of early wickets, and then we go in and see if we can get whatever score it is that they would have set. So yeah, that is it for now, my peeps. Gonna leave it right here for now. Big up on yourself.